LSU loses to Vanderbilt, and now we're all wondering where the Tigers and Brian Kelly go from here. Hello, I'm Advocate Sports columnist Scott Rabelais, and welcome to Rab's Report for October 20th, part of our weekly series where I share my perspectives with you on the 2025 LSU football season. Today's report is brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake, championship health partner of LSU, and committed to a championship approach to health built for Louisiana. It sounds strange to say since it's Vanderbilt we're talking about, but LSU's 31-24 loss Saturday in Nashville was to a ranked team on the road. So why does this feel like such an enormous defeat for the Tigers with big implications for Kelly? A loss that left LSU's quarterback and Tiger fans in tears. The biggest reason is what the loss means for LSU's hopes of reaching the college football playoff. LSU spent $18 million to build and retain a roster that would get the Tigers back in the CFP. But at 5-2 and 2-2 in the SEC, LSU has no margin for error. The Tigers probably have to win their remaining games to earn a CFP berth, games that include Saturday night's home showdown with number 3 Texas A&M, a trip in 2 weeks to face number 4 Alabama, and a season-ending trip to take on number 13 Oklahoma. LSU has given no evidence such a run is possible because the Tigers appear incapable of playing complementary football. At Vandy, the offense finally showed a pulse, scoring over 20 points against a Power 4 opponent for the first time. But the defense, minus a couple of key starters in Whit Weeks and Bernard Gooden, couldn't get Diego Pavia and the Commodores off the field. Another major problem is the offensive line, which can't block well enough for LSU to take advantage of its weapons and mount a consistent scoring attack. All this falls at the feet of Kelly, who midway through his 4th season at LSU appears to be no closer to getting the Tigers back into national contention than when he started. When coaches like Penn State's James Franklin and Florida's Billy Napier are already getting fired, I'm sure there are plenty of Tiger fans who would like to see Kelly and his 5-10 record against ranked opponents go as well. But LSU would owe him about a $50 million buyout at this point, plus have to spend big bucks to buy out his staff and attract a new coach. It's a tough position for LSU to be in, and one likely without a quick resolution unless Kelly himself decides to call it quits. The expectation is he will rather stay and fight it out, and that LSU will have to stay the course until it becomes financially impossible not to. This video has been brought to you by Our Lady of the Lake, championship healthcare partner of LSU. Trust the medical team that cares for your favorite LSU student athletes and schedule an appointment with a provider from Our Lady of the Lake today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.